These are some of the worst infrastructure projects that almost happened in New York City, like the Manhattan Airport. This was a wild idea, proposed in the 1940s by real estate developer William Zeckendorf, who wanted to build a giant floating airport from 24th all the way up to 71st on Manhattan's west side. Optimism and commercial.
Let's stop it right there real quick. I love innovative minds of people, period. And truth be told, man, you never know what will work or won't work, because you have to understand it was once an idea to put metal that weighed tons in the sky. And now that idea is an actual reality because we have planes flying through the sky as we speak. But man, let's continue with the video.
Commercial air travel was at an all-time high, and the developers felt that the efficiency generated by a new centrally located airport would outweigh any of the potential downsides. Thankfully, many people came to their senses and prevented this from ever becoming a reality. This next one came extremely close to actually happening. In 1939, Robert Moses was pushing hard to make the Battery Bridge a reality. This would have been a giant suspension bridge that linked Battery Park and Red Hook, Brooklyn. And the project actually got city and state approval, and was probably going to happen until the US Department of Defense stepped in. They were worried that the proposed height of the new bridge would be too low for naval ships, and would prevent them from easily getting to and from the Brooklyn Navy Yard. So they built the Battery Tunnel instead. Have you ever noticed that traffic in Manhattan moves much faster up and downtown than across? Well, Robert Moses had a plan to fix that, and it was called the Lower Manhattan Expressway, or LOMAX. This was a futuristic 6-lane highway that would have stretched from the Williamsburg Bridge all the way to the Hudson River. It would have meant leveling Soho, Little Italy, and most of the West Village. Parts of this plan even started to get built and are still around today, but strong neighborhood opposition stopped this plan from ever really getting off the ground. All three of these proposals chased efficiency over the cost of New York City's neighborhood character, a precarious balancing act.
We are so behind with the infrastructure, right? I think like 50 to 80 years compared to other neighboring competitive countries. Sometimes we have to sacrifice public opinion just to move the needle forward with the direction that we should be headed towards in America. For the people who have been to Japan, I mean, you understand what I'm talking about. For the people who have been to China, you understand. We have to build our infrastructure up if we want to stay competitive and stay within the race.